Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese dramaland in the past week, and we have a lot of stuff to go through, so let's head right into it today. As I'm filming this video, 12/12, December the 12th, we have an airdrop drama that has just happened a few hours ago on the platform iQIYI. 29 episodes contemporary drama 双轨, led by Yu Shuxing and He Yu. I believe this is a contemporary romantic drama that a lot of people have been waiting for, and English title is Speed and Love. And it literally just happened, and there was no prior promotion. Tomorrow then, on the 13th, which is China's National Memorial Day, and a very serious day. Usually this is the day where all the entertainment pages of websites will gray out their color, and a drama has been scheduled. 反人类暴行. There is no official English translation of the title yet, but it means crime against humanity. This is a drama that looks straight upon the crimes that the Japanese Imperial Army has committed, specifically in the area of chemical biowarfare. And in this drama, it's specifically, I think, on the Unit 731. Although this is a very well-known thing in China, and we get educated about that since we were kids, there really hasn't been a very good drama on it that's looking on the thing directly. You may see other dramas set during the Sino-Japanese War that has a little bit sort of hinting on, but it never is a specific drama that's all about this one thing. There's a lot of complicated reasons why such a thing that every Chinese person knows never gets properly talked about in films and televisions. There are a lot of political reasons for these things to happen or not happen. And you finally see it happening in 2025, which is not really surprising. Not only because it is the 80th anniversary, also because recently what has happened between Japan and China, I think the final kind of limit, the restriction from the government to the general public on being polite, being nice, looking forward, all that kind of thing is gone now. Now we're gonna openly talk about it and openly accuse you for never recognize and admit to the crimes you've committed. Chinese people are not gonna be nice anymore. This is the turning point. At the very end of 2025, not only you're seeing military movement within the last month or two, a lot of things are escalating, but also you see potentially game. And recently there's a first-person shooter game that's literally about Chinese armies fighting the Japanese invaders that has put out a PV that's gonna come out around probably next or 27. And then this drama is coming out tomorrow. And I am also curious to see from a dramatic point of view whether this is going to be a good drama. Now, it's going to be airing on the platform Youku and also Jiangsu Satellite Television. Some of the main actors including Yin Zheng, Jiang Qiming, Lan Xiya, Jiang Qilin, and quite a lot of people. There's a very long 6-minute trailer that has just been released. This is a story that's being told at two parallel timeline. One is in the 90s, where a group of people are basically combing through the archives of a library or some kind of museum, and they realize there's a lot of things that's been covered or not been discovered and missing parts, so they went investigating and trying to find as much as materials about Unit 731. So that's the 90s timeline. And then there is a timeline that goes to the 30s and 40s, during the time when such units, not just 731, but I think the drama is just gonna focus on 731, existed in China, and the Japanese armies did hideous live experiments on civilians of all sorts of quite unimaginable level of cruelty. I don't know how far the drama is gonna go in terms of actually visually representing exactly what happened. Some of the things will be frankly impossible to film, I think, and pass censorship just because of the brutality. Probably one of the most important dramas gonna get aired in this month, and even probably not arguably in 2025 from Chinese dramaland. Then, last time I said the leftover 2 cases of Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty Season 3 are gonna air in January. Now they've just announced, actually it's gonna be sooner. On the 17th, they're gonna air the chopped up 2 cases into 21 episodes, the rest of the 3rd season of Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty. So I would finally be able to actually talk about the drama as a whole. Then we have a lot of dramas that have gotten their licenses, wrapped shooting, or about to start, so let's get through them. First, 地震无阳光 produced 武侠 drama 雨霖铃 Zhan Zhao Adventures, led by Yang Yang, Fang Yilun, Zhang Ronan. Now it's being numbered at 37. Okay, so they cut like 3 episodes of it. has officially gotten its license. So this one can air anytime. It will be airing on Youku when it happens. Then we have 2 period dramas that are all having Moon in its title and very confusing. You can easily confusing these 2 titles together, both getting their licenses. So the first one is called 月明千里, Moon Bright 1,000 Miles. Direct translation, obviously. Tencent period drama, 40 episodes. English title is In the Moonlight. And this is a idol drama led by Bao Shang'en and Wang Hongyi. Then the next one is from iQIYI. It's 36 episodes, another period drama. In its title, it's 明月苍茫. So it's not 月明, it's 明月. Bright Moon, 苍茫, it means something that's it's hard to explain in English. But anyway, the Boundless Bright Moon. So one is In the Moonlight, the other is The Boundless Bright Moon. By the time they air, I probably will mix them up in my head. The title, not the people, because this one is led by, well, different people, Peng Xiaoran and Zheng Yecheng. And I think this one is more fantasy heavy. The other one is more realistic, like human period drama, whereas this one looks like people are like from Xianxia. At least they have like swords and they stand on like CG, lighting, color pollution stuff. I believe Zheng Yecheng has like a sick number of piled up period dramas he's finished and like haven't aired. So I mean, just air one of them. There are too many that hasn't aired, and I'm just like getting a bit impatient. So 3 dramas, period dramas, all of them have gotten their licenses. Then we have a lot of dramas wrapping as well. First, there is a project that I actually haven't noticed. They've already finished shooting just recently. When they started shooting, it should be just a month or 2 ago, but somehow I missed it. Anyway, this is a 12-episode short drama from Youku that is a suspense drama and most likely police. Just look at the poster. The leads are holding guns. In China, you have to be a policeman, right? And a very specific type of policeman. Otherwise, you wouldn't even get access to guns. So that could only be that case. And this is the drama called 无邪. English title is The Lotus Secret. And this is 民俗悬疑. That's how they term it. 民俗 means folklore or folk culture. So this probably has some kind of mystery kind of thing in the suspense. And it's still a contemporary drama. The interesting thing about this project is it is actually led by Liu Ye and Wang Yinglu. Huge age gap. They belong to very different generations of actors. Liu Ye, I thought he's like not being very active in recent years. He's like semi-retired, rarely comes out and do movies or dramas. Probably he's gonna be the teacher role. If you look at the 2 people holding the guns on the poster. Easiest thing would be thinking about the girl as the apprentice. I like Wang Yinglu being badass. I think she is very suited for badass female characters. She's not suited for cotton candy love story. So in this one, it might be very interesting. And it's only 12 episodes. And it's just wrapped. So we're looking honestly at this in 2026. Also, a period drama that has been in shooting for a while has just wrapped. This is the iQIYI-owned 30 episodes, Lai Zhan. Don't think it has official English title yet. When I started shooting, I did look at, like, kind of like joked at its looks because Ju Jingyi, her hairstyle is kind of like really, really game-like or artsuyuan. It's like anime-like. It doesn't look like a real human hairstyle, but it's kind of like interesting looking. And this is the period drama she leads with Zhang Yunlong. And I think this is a 师徒 as well. So Zhang Yunlong is the 师傅 and she is the 徒弟. I mean, you can say actually visually both of them look really nice, okay? And whatever you say about Ju Jingyi, which most of the time I just like don't get why she would have to have the idol makeup in every drama she is in. She does look pretty, although that's probably the only thing there is. And honestly, Zhang Yunlong is the type of actor, he might be able to do his own role, okay? But if the other person needs a lot of help, he's not gonna be the person who's gonna make a miracle for the other person to suddenly just like wake up, get enlightened. I don't think he's that kind of actor. In terms of acting chemistry, I have zero hope on this one, but it probably is like looking cute and nice. 师徒 is also a very tricky thing, right? If you don't sell it, then it starts to look weird and potentially, obviously, morally questionable. Then, as if every drama is just trying to get wrapped before the end of the year so that they can all go to those huge banquets and celebration and whatever events that all the platforms hold one by one, one after another. There's another drama that has just wrapped. It hasn't been that long when they started shooting, and this is the Mango television-owned period drama, Jiang Shan Wei Pin, led by Chen Zheyuan and Wu Jingyan, that had a lot of dramas during its shooting. First is, I think the investor pulled out, so they got stopped right after they started for a month or so, and then money came in and then they started shooting again. But then there was this huge war between the fandom of Wu Jingyan and Chen Zheyuan fighting for who is number one. So whatever you say, it's already done, it's all in the camera. We're waiting for it to get done probably by the end of next year, fastest. But this is the type of drama where the male lead, I think, is the ruler of a fictional kingdom and the girl is like a female official of some type. She's kind of like helping him, doing all the politics in court. Again, this is the type of drama that I don't have high hopes for. Usually when the drama has too much drama outside of the drama itself, before it even airs, it's not gonna end up looking good. Then we have quite a few started shooting drama. So I think these ones are aimed at finishing it before Chinese New Year. First, there's a short drama, 16 episodes from iQIYI called Wild Bloom. Chinese title, 狂花, that has just started shooting. So this is all girls. Revenge, probably a bit suspense, probably a bit crime drama, and it's short, only 16 episodes, and it's led by 3 female leads: Song Qian, Wang Luodan, Wang Ziwen. Based on the current material I can find, seems Wang Luodan is playing a character who's got cancer. She has no time left, but she wants to do a revenge for a friend of her. So she goes out investigating things and she runs into the policewoman played by Song Qian. And seems, at least based on the synopsis, the bad person in the whole story is Wang Ziwen. Not too worried about Wang Ziwen's acting, not too worried about Wang Luodan's acting either. Whether Song Qian can sell me a policewoman, I think that's even harder than Di Li Ba trying to sell me a policewoman. My expectation would be just like in suspension right now. Wait until later when they release proper material to see whether this one may vibe correctly. Then quickly adding in one thing, a drama we've recently just talked about started shooting, the Chan contemporary drama led by Aimi and Ling Yi about 2 people who time travels and then soul swapping to save each other's family. That one is officially now like putting out material, so I'll put the poster out. Take a look at it. Like that's the vibe the drama is gonna be in, although it's still very early to say what it's gonna turn out to be. Then we have another contemporary drama that has started shooting called 今天是太阳雨, Sunshine Through the Rain. This is a high school setting young adults romance that's gonna be led by Yang Chaoyue and Dong Si-cheng. Yang Chaoyue, although she's not in her like teens, she does look actually very young, and she is known in Chinese entertainment as the only person who naturally looks like she's AI because her face is so smooth and flat and there's no any kind of structural shadow on her face. If she has like a top down light, usually you see shadows under eyes because that's a structural like shadow the 99.99% of people have, yet she doesn't have any. Wherever you place the light around her face, there's no shadow on her like facial muscle or soft tissue at all. She's smooth as if you've ironed everything out. That's 1 in a million probably. She's known as the AI looking like person but who's real and who didn't do any plastic surgery to look like that. She literally was born like a perfect for camera lighting person. She actually looks younger than most high schoolers anyways. It would be actually just visually quite convincing, but does not mean, you know, it's gonna work out because at the end of the day, it's still gonna be acting where I think she lacks a lot of skills. And then everybody's busy. So Wu Jingyan has just wrapped a drama, right? And then she jumped right into the next one. This is a contemporary youku drama called 重生之门缘起. It's a short drama again, 12 episodes. And the English title is just Origin. And it's led by Wu Jingyan and Xiao Shunyao. She plays a thief, a professional one, and very good. And she stole something in Thailand and got captured and ended up in prison. As soon as she got released after 5 years of imprisonment, she got into another trouble. Somebody sort of seeked her out and forced her into doing another big job. Otherwise, something is going to happen to family, friends, that type of thing. So she's kind of forced to do it again, and then she runs into a policeman played by Xiao Shunyao, and she's the cool girl in a contemporary drama who is a thief. Don't know how much Catherine Zeta-Jones stuff she's gonna do in this drama, but she's got a lot of work, at least in this kind of season and not good situation of Chinese drama land. She's still one of those lucky people who keeps getting work. So these are the specific drama news we've got this week, actually quite a lot. And we're at the end of the year now. I only have I believe 2 videos to go because I do it once a week for specific drama related videos until next year. So I probably will make one more video on whatever drama I think is worth talking about next week. And then I'll do a kind of summary video for 2025 as usual. Although I have no idea how I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna go about it, and it's gonna be probably coming out on Christmas Day. I foresee a very busy rest of December. At the end of this video, just finally adding a little bit more. Last week in the game where winds meet, I created a guild. In this game, the guild thing is basically you can join and whatever activity you do, it kind of contributes to the overall score of it, and the higher the level that guild goes, it can open up more functions for people in the guild so that you can get all kinds of buffs. Like when you do trade or even when you fight in the game, like you kind of get a little bit things for free. So if anyone is playing Where Winds Meet and you're interested in joining, I'll put it on screen. This is the title, this is the ID number of it, and right now we're far from filling the numbers up. So I think we have like 40 more open slot for people if you're on the game and you're interested in coming in. Right now there's no requirement. So if you come in, I wouldn't kick people out unless like you're not active like for a whole week or something. And I'm like, maybe. But apart from that, you don't have to do anything. Just come in and we shall see what happens. I am by no means a master of this game. I'm still learning so many things of it because trying to navigate through this game's menu is one of the most complicated things I've done this year. Trust me, it's worse than doing your taxes, okay? And that should be the end of this video. Thank you for watching Avenue X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.